One has always viewed you as a disciple of equal standing with Ganyu and Shenhe. Indeed, one wished to bring your story to a satisfactory end with this. Still, one could not reveal your identity right away. Had one simply informed you of all you had lost, all those cherished memories would merely have become the fictionalized account. Memories are most meaningful when recalled by those who lived through them. Would you not?
Master, I must ask. If you found me...
One has never regarded your action as a mistake. When it is time for one's progeny to leave the nest, 'tis a refuge. One speaks, of course, of a place not unlike one's own. Yuan, one expects you too have sensed the rapid deterioration of your condition. 40 years ago, you chose a path without a future. Though one used one's own blood to provide you with a few decades of extra... Even the power of an adeptus has its limits. Had your condition continued to deteriorate, you would have forgotten your life as a human. Fortunately, you were able to avoid that scenario by reclaiming your memories. Though one sped the process along by providing...
So, what's gonna happen to
One will help her reclaim her original form as a wild crane. If it be fated, she may recover her scent.
She's gotta go back to being a regular crane.
Master, you've already... I don't know how I could possibly repay your kindness. Granny, please don't leave, okay? Don't be sad, dear child. Granny has led a wonderful life. Don't forget to eat well, okay? A growing young lady like yourself needs lots of good food. I promise, Granny. Good girl. Good girl. I won't stop until... That's a good girl. Even... I'll eat well, Granny. I promise. That's a good girl. I'm so sorry, Master.
You.
Let her be. At her age, crying is a natural, if not fitting, response to such an event. Tears are a necessary part of maturation. Sometimes there is scarcely a better vehicle to wash away the toll of stress and misery. Now that the issue has been resolved, you should also take a moment to relax. Give yourself some time to rest. Take a nap if you must. One will wake you in due time.
we would see each other again. That our days of separation would finally end. And all my troubles would be behind me. If only things could stay this way forever.
A nightmare? Curious. If you're relaxed, shouldn't your dreams be pleasant?
It was a good dream. It's just...
You weren't ready to wake up. Eloquent as one may be, words of comfort are not one's strong suit. You are doing all you can. One can see your strength of will, your fearlessness in the face of danger. And so, whatever your dream may be, one believes that you shall achieve it. Of course, whenever the perils you face overwhelm you, or you become weary, one is always here for you. After all, as an elder, it is only right to look out for the young ones.
Grilled chicken drumsticks. Huh? Was Paimon sleeping just now? Oh. Oh, Paimon,
Madam,
oh, Shuyu, you're awake.
I feel a little better. Madam Adeptus, could I,
Oh. And have you reasons for this sudden interest?
I know Granny thought what she did back then was wrong. But without that mistake, I would have never been... Even though Granny lost her memories, she never forgot to show me how much she loved me. So, I thought maybe I could become a cool Adeptus like you, and help a whole bunch of people, just like Granny wanted.
Upon some reflection, one supposes you are no mere mortal. The fact that Yuendai's blood flows through your veins is proof enough of that. If this is what you just...
Thank you so much, Madam Adeptus. No, I mean... Master.
Shuyu, are you sure about this? Paimon's gonna let you in on a little secret. We've seen Cloud Retainer's 2 other disciples, and they pretty much eat nothing but bitter herbs like Chinchin and violet grass. If you join them, you'll never enjoy Wanmin Restaurant's delicious cooking ever again.
How utterly preposterous. One has never... Every individual must find their own path to enlightenment. So long as one retains a pureness of spirit, one's dietary proclivities are quite irrelevant.
Well, you say that, but Paimon's not seeing any tasty treats up here now, is she?
Although Mount Outsong is rich in natural beauty, its location does preclude access. That is precisely why one plans to relocate to Liyue Harbor. Shuyu shall have the honor of becoming one's first disciple in the human world.
Whoa, you're leaving Mount Outsong?
One has never concerned oneself with the location of one's residence. From the very beginning, one has sought only solace, and yet in the end, all of one's disciples ended up in Liyue Harbor. Ganyu, Shenhe, Yuan... One has reflected on this fact for many years now. One can only assume that it is due to some failing on one's part as an elder or master. A failing, perhaps, of recognizing one is most curious as to what aspect of Liyue Harbor could have enticed them to remain there. Why are you all so...
Paimon is, just a bit shocked, that's all.
One has precious little time to squander. However, if one finds oneself otherwise unoccupied, one will be assuming the identity of a human while residing in Liyue Harbor. You should take care to avoid disclosing one's true...
Don't worry, we'll help you keep it a secret. So, when can we expect to start seeing you in the city?
Perhaps in 2 days' time. One has some matters to see to before one's departure. Preparation is the key to success, after all. One plans to put up various items from one's collection for sale. The earnings should provide for a comfortable One has already picked out a handsome property near Chuhu Rock. 'Tis no small purchase, but what is mortal life if not one expense after another?
Seems like you've really thought of everything. Then how about we meet up in Liyue Harbor?
A sensible plan. See. Oh, also, why don't you take this suspense insomnia mechanism as a souvenir? Anytime you should feel ill at ease.
Awesome! Thanks, Cla- Hey, didn't we promise Shincho that we'd tell him what... Should we make a trip to the Feiyun Commerce Guild? It's totally up to you.
Your concerns are excessive and unfounded. This is but a simple collection of ordinary valuables. Such intense scrutiny.
To be quite honest, in what way are any of these ordinary? Every single item here could be worth more than everything I own combined. I simply can't risk shelling out that kind of mora without proper scrutiny. If I'm wrong, I would never be able to earn it back, not even if I worked every single day for the... I have to be careful. Yes, you can never...
We're here, Clow! Miss Shenyun?
Ah, perfect timing. This ignoramus is questioning the authenticity of my ware. I'll have you know, these items have remained untouched in my personal collection for several hundred years. To question their legitimacy is pure...
Several... hundred?
Indeed. They're family heirlooms, you see.
Yep, they've definitely been around a while. We can bet...
Hear that? Had I not found myself in need of mora, I would scarcely have had the heart to part with them. Indeed, you should consider it an honor to even have the opportunity to behold them with your own... Doubt their authenticity any further, and I may just decide to take them to another buyer.
Whoa, please don't go! I apologize for any insult, miss. You see, I know full well that I lack the knowledge to judge the true worth of these items. If you could wait but a moment.
An expert, you say? Very well. I will wait for a little while longer, then.
Master! Oh, it's you two again.
Shoo you! You got a new outfit! It looks great on you.
Mm-hmm. Master made it for me. I like...
Huh? You know how to make clothes?
Do I know how to make clothes? With the support of the proper mechanism, so...
Master, I brought in most of my stuff. There's a few boxes left, but they're kind of heavy, so I just...
Fret not. I shall help you move them into your room.
Actually, I should probably, sort through my stuff a bit first. Everything's kind of messy right now, so maybe you could, not look yet, Master?
It appears my young apprentice has her own fair share of secrets. No matter. Now, this expert you mentioned.
Soon. Here, allow me to make some introductions. This is Mr. Zhang Li, a well-respected consultant at Wangshang Funeral Parlor and an expert in all manner of valuables and antiques. Mr. Zhang Li, this is Miss Shenyun. She's the one who's looking to sell the collection of valuables I mentioned earlier.
Huh.
If it isn't Miss Shenyun. It has been quite some time since our last meeting. What a serendipitous reunion.
Indeed, most serendipitous. Have you been faring well as of late, Mr. Zhongli?
Quite well, thank you. I was fortunate enough over the past few days to enjoy both a stroll in the mountains and a fresh brew of tea from the most recent harvest.
Huh. So you two are already
Indeed. How fortunate we are that fate has brought us together again. If you are otherwise unaware, allow me to inform you that Miss Shenyun is a well-regarded collector and appraiser. She is well-versed in all fields, and oft-celebrated for her impeccable taste. You
are too kind, Mr. Zhongli. True collectors pride themselves on their wealth of knowledge and eye for detail. I can say without a doubt that you are foremost in that regard.
Why, you flatter me, Miss Shenyun. It would seem that you are as self-effacing as ever.
Not at all, Mr.
While I am loath to butt into this conversation, you two already knew each other, and you seem to have quite a cordial relationship. Can I be certain that you're not working together to swindle me? I mean, you never know.
Huh! A preposterous accusation. The heavens themselves would collapse before we would conspire to do so.
Miss Shenyun speaks the truth. Contracts are built on honesty and trust. If that proves to be beyond your capabilities in this instance, this transaction may be taken elsewhere.
Say no more. Let us depart.
I jest. What fool would still harbor doubts after Mr. Zhongli himself has vouched for the goods? Miss Shenyun, wait! I deeply apologize for doubting you. So, Mr. Zhongli...
There is no cause for concern. They are indeed rare and precious valuables. Take this mechanism, for instance. Though one may not immediately perceive its purpose, its structure... The same can be said for this one here. Few could hope to possess an item that so perfectly blends mechanical wonder. I am sure you have heard from your travels that the study of mechanisms is among the most wondrous arts in this world. With that in mind, I earnestly recommend procuring...
All right. Since I hired you as my consultant, Mr. Zhongli, I shall, of course... Then, in that case, Miss Shenyun, I'll take the lot. However, since the final sum is quite large, how about we...
The Northland Bank? Huh. Oh, you refer to the fiduciary house.
I fear people only use the term bank nowadays. In that case, I'll be off for now. I'll return to collect the goods once you've received the funds.
Zhongli!
My friends, have you been doing well?
We've been great! How about you? Paimon didn't know you were such a busy
My days have been quite pleasant as well. I had been quietly enjoying a cup of tea when Mr. Xiaozu requested my services. As for you, Miss Shenyun, I presume you must...
I must say, the name Shenyun sounds exceedingly strange coming from you. Perhaps you could dispense of that...
Whatever for. Am I not addressing you as a friend should?
Well, that is... Alas, refer to me however you will. After all, a name exists.
It would seem that you have gained many valuable insights over the years, Cloud Retainer.
One has indeed. One's previous days were all brief. Now that one has made up one's mind to move and settle, one has gained a much better appreciation of the... This city is much changed from how...
Not unlike the ocean tides, so too shall the movement of people ebb and flow. From turmoil to peace, enlightenment...
Alright, that's enough reflection for one day. No need...
You make a valid point, Paimon.
Perhaps you have forgotten, Cloud Retainer, but I once tried my hand at that dish. You were at the table on that occasion, so logic dictates...
Oh? What occasion was this?
It was a reunion between friends several centuries ago. Alas, you must have been too preoccupied to secure yourself a portion. Or perhaps our other
Hardly.
'Twas most certainly out of consideration for the others in attendance. In but a moment. It is settled then. Bamboo shoot soup, mora meat, crab roe tofu, triple layered consomme. We shall. One has already passed word to Shenhe and Ganyu to make a reservation. It is prime time for them to meet one's newest disciple. Is
It should be a most splendid occasion.
Shu Yu, come now, it is time to dine. Ah, this gentleman over here is Mr. Zhang Li. He is,
A humble employee of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Pleased to make your...
Nice to meet you too, Mr. Zhongli.
That should be everyone, right? Let's go.
Sounds good. Actually, Master, have you ever tried Adeptus' temptation? I heard it's impossible to stop eating after even just one bite. You know,
that sounds rather implausible. Although with the right preparation, certain dishes can...
Huh? Why are you all walking so fast? Hey, wait for Paimon! Hey, wait up!